huge event that puts Brest in northwest France right in the sail spotlight every 4 years. The Thunders of Brest demonstrates the range of the sailing world. With 9,000 sailors, 1,000 boats and a flamboyant harbour, it's a rare treat for lovers of the sea. It only lasts 7 days, but the event's been 3 years of work, employing 15,000 people, including 5,000 volunteers.
There are 25 people on board.
In the town of Brest, the show spreads out over 9 kilometres of docks, where nearly 800,000 visitors in total have been able to admire some magnificent boats. But the show also happens on water, where some 60,000 people have taken the tour around the harbour.
On est sur 90 hectares. 90 hectares avec des fréquentations.
It's over about 90 hectares, with up to 60, 70,000 people per day. It's something like Disneyland Paris, but Disneyland operates every day. We just work on one-off events, so they're one-off experiences. They're fragile, but also magical because they only happen rarely.
L'ensemble des équipages de ces bateaux.
All the crews of these boats are very good sailors. They're the sort of men who look after their boats all year long, with not much money, but with real love. When the fleet sails, there are no problems. Everything goes well, everything's smooth, everything's well maneuvered and well sailed. It's an interesting world. I love this world. It makes me happy.
The celebration of the Thunders of Brest uses its location well. This is the 20th time the seaside town has hosted what has become an international event. It's also become a vivid showcase for traditional sailing. Every 4 years, dozens of boats get restored and are able to have a second life.
Je vous annonce la tactique du jour.
Here's the strategy. We start at the front and widen the gap from there, okay?
Welcome aboard the Morella, a ship of good moods and a competitive spirit. Amongst the 70 racing yachts, this is the only one carrying a French flag on the Solent. Morella was made in 1963, so she's an old vessel with a fragile constitution that requires constant maintenance.
Il y a eu, il y a 3 ans, un gros effort particulier pour refaire tout le pont.
3 years ago, there was a big effort to redo the deck. Last winter, we changed the engine and a few sails as well, but varnishing and painting are done every year anyway to keep her in top condition.
Lui garder une garde-robe convenable.
Morella is no waif-like supermodel. She's short and heavy. Despite her 12-ton weight to 12 metres of boat, she's still a serious competitor. In heavy wind, she can go right up to 10 knots, which can be a tough exercise for the crew.
It's quite physical. These boats aren't ergonomic at all and require a lot of energy whenever there's a gust. When we go on the Solent against the current, we're talking about 19 gusts within half an hour, so physically, yeah, it's quite demanding.
The kinship of the crew is by far and away Morella's greatest asset. The boat tells a story of family and friendship.
There are several members of my family on this boat, so obviously they come with us on the races. And the others, they're my friends of the family who joined us one after the other.
Morella comes straight out of Cherbourg in northwest France, just like the rest of the crew themselves. Well, most of them. How does it work with 7 crew on a 12-metre-long boat?
They pull my leg from time to time because I'm the youngest. But hey, it's nothing too bad. It's actually a lot of fun. We've been sailing together for years. On the sea, you're disciplined, with everyone screaming at each other, like on any other race boat. But once you're on the dock, you're happy to get together for a drink. We're all passionate about sailing. In a race, sometimes it's tense, but it's normal. We're just men. We all need to express ourselves, but everything works out fine.
She may be getting on for 50 years old, but the small Morella has plenty of sailing years ahead.